What's the biggest misconception you think people might have about you?
Maybe that I have, some maturity issues. I would say that's probably the biggest misconception. That off the court I have some issues that I have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
And just from the things that happened with me at the U of M, that there's still some question marks out there about who I am off the court.
What advice would you give your son? What do you want your son to learn from you?
I would, the main thing I want him to do is understand that the reason why he's important to me is because of how I feel about legacy and how I feel about the preservation of life and why he is so important to me. And from what I want him to, what I would tell him is just, live life, and that, a lot of people try and find a reason to live or, those type of things. But, I feel like if you're here and you're experiencing it, you're doing what you're supposed to do. And dare them to think different, and that's okay to dare to be different and to want to see if you see something that you think needs to be changed, question it. Be a guy that doesn't go with the status quo, because a lot of times it's not right, and then there's always room for change and improvement.
You mentioned reason for life. What's your reason for life?
Right now it's just help people, and it's just a lot of people that need a lot of help. And I think the low and middle class in this country are in serious need of help, and there's some reform that needs to be done. And I just want to, do whatever I can to help people.
You sound like a politician.
Yeah, that's probably what I should have been. But in my community, there's only 3 ways to elevate yourself out of poverty, and that's sports, music, or crime.
Would you go into politics? Would you consider politics?
Yeah, no, I am now. It's already, something that I plan to do eventually, probably later on down the line.
Republican or Democrat?
Neither. I don't go with either political party.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
At this point, I think that there's things to be taken from each party that they both do well, but I think that for the most part, it's bigger than Republican or Democrat. It's bigger than Christian, Muslim. It's bigger than male, female. It's bigger than black, white. It's bigger than all that.
10 years down the road, if you're not in the NBA, what are you doing?
Business.
What business?
All kinds of business. There's so many businesses that I have now.
But what do you have? What do you got going on now?
Clothing line, bottled water. There's a couple online things that I won't say because the patents aren't too strong on them yet. The music company is definitely right up there at the top of things that.
Clothing line.
Yeah.
You got stuff out already? Out on that?
No, just getting the designer submits.
So this is how you compose your stuff. You just kind of.
Yeah, I've already made the song out. I just been so long since I played it that I don't remember what it is exactly. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a production thing,
What else can you do to that? What you just did?
It's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get crazy. There's strings in there and bass. It sounds like a full rock, You can watch it. These are all the instruments that are in it, But I just played it just on the piano with just, I didn't need all the live instruments. So it's different.
Oh my gosh.
It's that easy now.